Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are in Amano Hashidate, which is on the northern part of Kyoto, and we are on our way back to Tokyo, but we stopped in this town because it's one of Japan's 3 scenic views. It's a very gorgeous area that has a nice coastline, and there's also a lot of nature, and a lot of people actually stop here just because of its beauty. It looks like an anime, so this place must feel magical too. So without any further ado, let's explore. Amano Hashidate, meaning Heaven's Bridge in Japanese and known as Kyoto by the Sea, offers a serene escape into the captivating beauty of the Japanese countryside. Nestled along the coastline, this picturesque locale showcases stunning landscapes, blending lush greenery with the tranquility of the sea. The area is renowned for the iconic Amano Hashidate sandbar, often regarded as one of Japan's 3 most scenic views. Visitors can experience the timeless charm of rural Japan, where nature unfolds its beauty in every corner, creating an enchanting and peaceful retreat. One of the main things to do in Amano Hashidate is to rent a bike. And why do we want to rent a bike? Well, because they have a beautiful sandbar route, which takes about 20 minutes by bicycle or 55 minutes more or less walking if you don't want to rent a bike. But it is a scenic route. It's really beautiful. You get to see really nice views of the sea, and they also have a small little beach right here. And being in Japan, well, finding beaches is really rare, so I'm really excited to do this part of the trip. The Amano Hashidate sandbar, forming part of Amano Hashidate's scenic landscape, beckons exploration. Renting a bicycle to traverse this natural wonder enhances the experience, offering a leisurely journey through the picturesque surroundings. The adjacent Amano Hashidate countryside town, with its charming and traditional character, provides tranquil contrast to urban life. The village is embraced by serene still waters, creating a harmonious setting that complements the idyllic countryside ambience. Here I am on Amano Hashidate Beach, and it is really gorgeous. Like everything here in Japan, it's pristine, it's super duper clean. The sand feels so nice on my feet, and the water is just gorgeous. It's actually pretty transparent water too. I'm not used to seeing the water so clear, and there aren't too many waves either, but unsurprisingly, nobody is in the water swimming because, well, it's not in Japanese culture to swim in the seawater, but at the same time, I don't think you're really allowed to swim right here. But still, being somebody who comes from California, where there's a lot of beaches, well, being on a beach really feels like I'm back home, and it just feels wonderful. Walking or cycling along the 2.2-mile long sandbar, visitors can relish the sea breeze and shade from 3,000 pine trees. Its timeless beauty, featured in the renowned Hyakunin Isshu anthology from the 13th century, has inspired generations. Dotted with structures and historical remnants, the sandbar offers a perfect biking destination. Amano Hashidate Shrine can also be found on the sandbar, and with this region being host to many stories about dragons, legend says that the king of the 8 dragons is enshrined here. After the biking trail, we find ourselves at the Motoiso Kono Shrine, which is the most important and big shrine north of Kyoto, and it truly is spectacular to see. Even though I've seen quite a few shrines right here in Japan, whenever I stumble upon one, I always am amazed at the architecture and the fact that these buildings are hundreds and hundreds of years old, and they're super well kept. And another thing that mystifies me too is the fact that a lot of people come here and they do their prayers. So you see the way that they do it, and I'm always fascinated by it. I don't know exactly how it works, but looking at it, I can see that there's a lot of respect, a lot of pride, and a lot of just respect to doing all of these different rituals. Motoise Kono Shrine, historically significant in the Tango region of northern Kyoto Prefecture, once housed the revered Shinto deity Amaterasu. The shrine's main hall mirrors the inner shrine at Ise, adorned with 10 katsuoki roof logs and jewel-shaped decorations called suedama. Very small shrines surrounded, dedicated to deities like Sabutahiko, Ebisu, Inari, and the Katsuga gods. Visitors often engage in omikuji, receiving written fortunes for guidance. Nearby Ine Seaside Village showcases unique Funaya wooden boat houses, renowned for their dual-function design. housing boats below and living quarters above. Boat tours offer a picturesque exploration of Ina's coastal charm and distinctive architecture. One of the other things to do right here in this region is to take the cable chairs that take you on top of the mountain. There's also a cable car that takes you up there, but it's much more expensive, so I opted for the little cable chairs. And it's kind of an interesting system because it truly feels homemade and as if it should maybe not work or it shouldn't be safe, but it did work. It seemed safe and it got me on top of this mountain, and now I'm about to see the beautiful views, and I'm super excited to see how this whole region looks from up top the mountain. Ascending to the Amanahashidate viewpoint on top of the mountain rewards visitors with a captivating experience. Whether choosing the cable chair or the cable train, the journey itself is a part of the adventure, and that's even more accentuated by the fact that it's so rickety looking. Upon reaching the viewing deck, one is greeted with breathtaking panoramic vistas of the sandbar and village below. The landscape unfolds in a stunning convergence of a beautiful sea and lush green mountains, creating a mesmerizing tableau. This elevated perspective transforms the visit into an awe-inspiring excursion, making the effort to reach the mountain's summit truly rewarding for those seeking to immerse themselves in the natural splendor of the area. We are back in the town of Amanahashidate, and we just returned our bicycles, and the sun is finally setting down, and we are super tired because we saw a lot of beautiful things. What did you think of this day?
It was a great day, great little ride through the sandbars of Amanahashidate, and we had to stop to very nice sightseeing points like a big influential shrine as you saw in the north, and also we had a nice cute cable car to the top to have the most scenic view of Japan, so it was really nice.
Yeah, I'll say that was really my favorite part of this journey, was seeing the beautiful views, but also the beautiful sand and the beach, because as I mentioned it many times, it's so rare here in Japan to see some sand. But well, this is the end of this video, so please be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment too, let me know what you thought about this video, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
See you guys.